Prime Minister Tusk, my friend Donald, I very much appreciate your warm hospitality that you've shown to me, to the ministers of the Israeli government, and to my delegation. I appreciate your friendship to my country, to my people, and to me personally. You know, I told you over our meetings that my father, my late father, was born in Warsaw in 1910. And this was when my grandfather came here to be the head of Hebrew studies in the great Jewish school, the most eminent Jewish school in Warsaw at the time. My father studied in that school. And Warsaw was a great center of Jewish learning, of Jewish culture, of Jewish life. So the histories of our two people are intertwined over 1,000 years in great achievement, great beauty, as you just said correctly, and also great tragedy. The murder of millions of Jews by the Nazis on Polish soil is a crime that has no parallel in history. And tomorrow I will participate in the opening of the Jewish exhibit at Auschwitz-Birkenau. We will never forget the victims of the Holocaust. We will never forget the ultimate crime against humanity. We'll never forget the crime perpetrated against our people. And we will never forget our obligation to prevent this from ever happening again. I would like to thank you, Donald, personally, and the Polish government for your support of this important project of remembrance, and also for your support of the Jewish Museum in Warsaw. I know your own personal involvement in this, and it's something that is important to set history right and to give justice to those who deserve it. I think this is a moral act and an important act in today's world which seeks to deny the Holocaust. We know that during those years of horror, the Nazi invasion brought terrible suffering to the Polish people. And we stand here today when both our peoples have overcome adversity. Today we see a strong and free Poland and a strong and free Israel. And in the quest for peace, we share a common desire. Both Poland and Israel want peace. Everyone in Israel wants peace. I want peace. To achieve peace, we must negotiate peace. And this is why we both support the efforts of the American Secretary of State, John Kerry, to restart the peace negotiations. We want to see this American effort succeed. Israel is ready for the resumption of direct negotiations for peace without preconditions. I think it's time to stop squabbling over preconditions. I think it's time to stop negotiating about the negotiations. I think we have to start peace talks immediately. My goal is to see a historic compromise that ends the conflict between Israelis and Palestinians once and for all. This will entail a demilitarized Palestinian state that recognizes the Jewish state with ironclad security arrangements for Israel. Recognition, security, demilitarization. I believe that these are the elements for peace. I don't pose them as preconditions for negotiations, I look forward to enter those negotiations without preconditions, without delay. I am ready for such a peace. I hope the Palestinians are ready too.